Alright, so in this video we're going to see about the algorithm SJF, scheduling algorithm SJF, shortest job first. I'm sorry, this is SJF, right? Shortest job first. In previous video we have seen the FCFS, first come first serve algorithm, and the first come first serve algorithm based on the criteria is arrival time, right? And the problem in that algorithm was the conway effect, and due to that problem, suppose there is any process which have 200 unit time, 200 unit bus time. So what it does, it blocks all the other processes which are smaller, right? So it will take lots of time, and there may be lots of processes which will be waiting in queue. And to implement FCFS, we actually use queue data structure so that it will be easy to implement this kind of algorithm. In SJF, shortage of first algorithm, we will see the criteria. First, let me tell you about the criteria and the mode on this. The criteria of this algorithm is going to be bus time, bus time. Or what is the bus time? Bus time is basically the time which is consumed by CPU during the execution, right? And the mode on which is a non-preemption mode, right? Non-preemption mode. And basically, I'm discussing about the modes, non-preemption and preemption mode. So you don't have to stick on to these things because you can schedule accordingly as you want, right? So next thing that okay, first we will discuss about a problem, then we will see. Yeah. Alright, so suppose this is the question, and in which the process number is given and the arrival time is given and the bus time is given, right? So first we have to prepare the Gantt chart to find the completion time. So how to prepare the Gantt chart? Gantt chart. So you can see it here. The arrival time is from 1. So if you start from 0, then 1 unit will going to be waste, right? So this is here 1, and now at 1 the process number 1 will arrive, right? So 1 will came and it will execute completely P1, and then it will take 7 plus 8, 8 time, right? And at 8 all the process will arrive P2, P2, P3, P4, P2, P3 and P4. Now in P2, P3, P4, the smallest job will be execute, right? So here you see that P3 is the smallest job, so it will execute first. So P3 will execute here. It will going to give you it will 9. Then P4 will execute because the bus time is 2 here. Then P4 will execute, and after that P2 will execute, right? So 11 and P2 will going to be 13, right? I'm sorry, 16, right? So now you can write the completion time accordingly, and the completion time is going to be for P1 it will be 8, for P2 it will going to be 16, for P3 it will going to be 9, and for P4 it will going to be 11, right? So this is how you can calculate the completion time with the help of Gantt chart. And now so we have to put turnaround time for this. The turnaround time is completion time minus arrival time, which is going to be 7 and 14, 6, and going to give you 7, right? That's how you can calculate the turnaround time, and the next is waiting time. So basically in question they will ask you about the average turnaround time, right? Average turnaround time, average waiting time, average waiting time. So this question will be asked in question. So waiting time is turnaround time minus bus time, right? Sorry. So it's going to be waiting in 0 and putting minus 5, which will give you 9, 5, and we're going to give you 5, right? Alright, so you can calculate turnaround time average turnaround 7 plus 14 plus 6 plus 7 by 4, and turnaround average waiting time will be 0 plus 9 plus 5 plus 5, which will give you 4, right? So that's how you can, but they still, if you see here, if you notice here is, I like to use the shortest job first, but you might have seen that the shortest job is 1 in this, the shortest job is P3, but first we actually execute the P1. Why? Because the arrival time, and so this algorithm is actually, you can modify this algorithm this way. So among the available process, the shortest job first, right? Among the available process, among the available process, available process, the shortest job first, the shortest job, the shortest job first, right? Among the available process. So actually, at P1 unit of time, only the P1 process 1 is available, right? Because the arrival time is 1 here. So that's why we must have to execute this P1, right? Though even though we have this smallest job like P3, but we have to execute first. So there is no choice of choosing smallest job, right? The job which is available, we have to execute that. So at this point, P8, I'm sorry, at this 8 unit of time, we got the P2, P3, P4. There are 3 processes available. Now here we have to choose the smallest job. So you have to keep in your mind, right? The problem with this algorithm is this algorithm also fall into the same problem which was in SJFS, sorry, which was in FCFS, which first come first serve, the convoy effect. Convoy effect. And how to analyze this effect? Okay, let me show you somewhere else.